Hello everyone, it's me, ShortNature here, back with a brand new video. So in today's video, we'll be talking about a lot of major things in Destiny 2 these past couple of weeks and what's going on. All of this week's article is in the description down below. I have not really talked too much about Destiny 2 too much, especially about the sunsetting and the leaked content and everything like that. I really don't want to jump into the hype and like make clickbait videos about leak info. I really don't want them to make those type of videos. I was going to be streaming today, but a lot has going on in the world that's really caught my attention, and I just need to take a step back from it. America is basically on fire right now because of some issues that's been going on in our community, especially in my community, for a very long time. I know when Bungie put out the statement about Black Lives Matter, people in the Destiny community will have a problem with that. We're going to talk about that in another video because that really caught my attention and see how people really react and my point of view and opinions about certain issues. Not to talk about that, like I said, that's another time of a video. Destiny 2, the Almighty is coming really closer. It's very close. If you guys have not seen the cutscene, make sure you check out the cutscene. You will see some cutscenes throughout the videos as you see, and some previous content from days I've been playing. The current season is heading towards a confusing end. That's what some reports are saying. That's a little weird. Bungie accidentally confirmed the next DLC reveal for June 9th. But there's a lot of gaming community out there has been postponing their reveals because, like I said, of the uprising, some issues in our community. So I don't know if Bungie's going to really, showcase their next reveal for their next DLC game until further notice. We'll just have to wait and see. But Bungie said for the next couple of weeks or so, we're going to see some new reveals of this season and, of course, the fall DLC. According to their previous article last Thursday, they did mention about potentially reviewing the fall DLC along with Season 11 at the same time. So the review is for June 9th, and the update for Season 11 is June 9th. So far yesterday, they deleted the video because I guess it accidentally went out to their Instagram profile and it got deleted. So unfortunately, if you didn't see it, but don't worry, there's a lot of content creators who saved it and it's been speculating on the internet. It shows that Eris is on a mysterious planet, and the planet is Utopia. I hope I'm not pronouncing it right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. That is one of the planets around Jupiter, and those are one of the planets that was the first kind of like showcase during the Destiny 1 days, where they were showcasing different things that were going on, and then half of it got cut out after the game got released, unfortunately. So it seems like Bungie is fully on deck. And there was another interesting thing about somebody spectated that Destiny 2 is not in the reveal. So that is something interesting because like I mentioned, and I was telling a friend, because me and him always talk about Destiny 2. Why do you mention it as Destiny 2? It's a free-to-play game. Why don't you just say Destiny at this point and have all the planets kind of come back together and let everybody go on different adventures on those planets? Because everybody did Venus and exploring those planets and stuff like that. Why call it Destiny 2 if it's a free-to-play game? Just call it Destiny at this point. So that was something that they really caught in the video during the review. Accidentally, the fall DLC reveal for June 9th. And of course, a lot of people were like, oh, this is pretty interesting. So we'll wait and see. Today was mostly about a cutscene showing that the pyramids are very close, and the pyramids is around Jupiter. And interesting enough, the teaser trailer from yesterday shows Jupiter as one of the planets, and Utopia as one of the planets that may be around the fall DLC. So I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow or today by the time this video goes up. We don't know what's going to happen on Wednesday. Thursday is going to be hopefully the big and final this week's article, kind of showcasing Season 11. I feel like Bungie is going to showcase Season 11 today. Maybe. I don't know. I could be lying about that. We'll just have to wait and see. June 9th, they said, is going to be the set date reveal at 12 p.m. Eastern Time on the East Coast for me. And of course, the reset date for Season 11 is 1 p.m. Eastern Time here on my East Coast, which is 10 a.m. Pacific Time in your area, or 9 a.m. So that is something we need to look forward to, because they did mention in the article, things are changing and we're in a different time period. 2020 has been nonstop with a lot of BS crap that's going on in the world. I don't know what's going on in 2020 right now, and I have not suspected this in 2020, but it has not letting up into a good light. Everything's been dark and bloody at this point. So Bungie mentioned that, when they fly out the content creators, not as me, but big time content creators like Misha Sean and all those guys, they go out there, they fly out, they test out the fall review, or they test out season 11, and they come back and say, hey, this is what I test out. Guys gonna like this new activity. Of course, in the time of need, that won't be happening. They will supposedly have a live stream sometime this week or so, kind of revealing some things for maybe the next fall expansion. But like I mentioned, with a lot of games postponing what's going on in the world right now and what's going on with a whole lot of protests for George Floyd, a lot of those gaming companies has put those reveals on the back burner in respect to what's going on in the world. So I don't know if Bungie's going to be doing that, or maybe they're going to postpone this for further notice. I do feel like season 11 is going to be on track. I don't feel like they're not going to postpone that right now. But season 11 is going to be on track for June 9th. But like I mentioned early part of the video, we have to wait to see what happens tomorrow. There's a lot of things that happened for the past couple of hours or so, and everything has kind of pointed to a new planet and a new destination. Eris is basically climbing on a snow mountain. I don't know where the hell she's going at this point, but she's basically climbing on a mountain going somewhere. So I don't know when she touched if you guys remember when she went towards the statue, I think it was like season 9, I think. And when she went towards it, there was like a little type of situation going on with her, and she had that smirk on her face. I don't know what the statue kind of is like guiding her to something. I don't know where the hell she's going, but she's going somewhere. So we have to wait and see. Tomorrow or today, like I mentioned, meaning by the time this video goes up, we just have to wait and see if they're going to, give us something or what's going to happen with the Almighty. So far, the teaser has been one of the pyramids near Jupiter. If you go towards the sun and if you kind of position yourself right and you kind of like decrease your brightness a little further down, you will see the Almighty is very close. So anything can happen between Wednesday and Thursday, and maybe the Almighty comes up really close, attacks the tower, and the tower is perfectly done. But hopefully they will give us something, because this is really giving me intrigue. Like, give us something. Give me something to get me excited about season 11, because season 10 has been worthless, they want to put in that sense. Yes, it got interesting with Felt Winter's, lie with the shotgun and the, interesting lore that was going on. But season 10 didn't give me that utmost upfront to say, yeah, I want to stream this. That's the reason why I haven't been streaming content, and that's why I haven't been posting videos about season 10, because it wasn't there for me. It didn't give me that excitement like season 11 with the season of Undying and season of the Dawning. Season 10 was just there, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully that season 11 would give us something to really drive forward, to kind of head in to the fall DLC in the near future. Let me know in the comment section down below. I know I didn't give you much into details and everything, and I haven't been posting videos. Like I mentioned, I didn't want to stream today or anything like that because of what's going on. And I don't know, 2020 has been lit this year. 2020 has not lit up anything in our lives. It really sucks. And we're going to talk about that in a later video. I don't want to talk about it right now. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the whole Almighty situation, the fall DLC review that accidentally got posted on Destiny 2's Instagram account. Let me know what you guys think about that. If there are any leak infos or information that you want me to cover, I'll cover them. But at this point, I don't want to post those type of videos to be like clickbait content, because things change over the course of now up to the fall DLC. In the meantime, please guys, stay safe out there. Don't loot people's shops. Just stay safe, okay? I don't want you guys getting hurt, and I know it's a crazy world. Just please stay safe, because I don't want to hear no more tragic about what's going on in 2020. It's just that the violence needs to stop, not just towards anybody, but towards my community alone. In the meantime, I will leave that there. I'll see you guys in my next post.